What's up, my name is Lynda J, and today I'm showing you how I detangle with minimal to no breakage. My hair is freshly washed and I'm going back to drench my hair with lukewarm water before applying my deep conditioner. As you can see, my hair is already sectioned off because washing my hair in sections helps me to avoid excessive tangling, which can lead to breakage, but also sectioning my hair just makes the overall process much easier. Now that I feel like my hair is thoroughly wet, I am moving the hair that I am not currently working with out of the way.
Remember, don't hesitate to call on me for anything. Like you said, a human being.
Apparently I didn't think this section was wet enough, so I'm wetting it again. Now, your product choice is probably the most essential part of successfully avoiding breakage. I use a really thick deep conditioner. Not only is it important for the deep conditioner to be thick, but it must have really good slip. Since I have type 4B4C hair, the slip is what's going to cause the detangling process to go smooth. All right, this section is kind of big, so I'm splitting it into two. I do this because I want to ensure that my hair is coated well in product. Notice how I'm focusing the product on the ends of my hair first, then working my way up to my roots. Then I'm taking my time to massage that deep conditioner into my strands. Once I feel pretty good about what I've done, I twist the section back into one. One more time, splitting the section into two. Applying the product from end to root. And twisting my hair up once I am done. I let the deep conditioner sit for about an hour, then it's time to detangle. I'm using butterfly clips to help keep my hair out of the way, but I am still using the same technique when it comes to detangling.
Like you said, a human being, I'm going to make you take that chance. Things have been different for me ever since I've met Hildy. I've never met
I split my larger section into 2 to 3 sections and finger detangle first. This really helps me avoid breakage and tackle my tangles with ease. Also, you want to make sure that you're listening to your hair. If you're detangling and you can hear your hair breaking, then I suggest sectioning your hair into even smaller sections. You also want to make sure you are being patient during the detangling process. You'd be surprised how much breakage is due to rushing and not paying attention. Here's what my hair sounds like after taking my own advice. Once I can glide my fingers through my hair, I know I've done enough finger detangling. This is how much hair I lost, and this is likely only shedding. There is definitely a difference between shedding and breakage. Now I'm going back in to detangle with my shampoo brush. I've mentioned this brush several times in the past because I love it that much. It was just $1 at the Dollar Tree and it works so well for my hair. It's very important to brush starting at the end of your hair and slowly working your way up your hair shaft. I use a detangling tool because finger detangling does not get rid of all my knots, but it does do a good job of prepping my hair for brushing. Again, you want to listen to the friction between the brush and your hair. When I hear a knot, I either slow down or stop brushing to manually unknot my strands. This is what my hair sounds like once all of the knots are out. I continue this same process throughout my entire head, and once those small sections are fully detangled, I bring them back together to make one section. And this is how much hair I lost after using the brush. Again, shedding. This is my hair fully detangled in twist. And I am going to now rinse my hair of the deep conditioner with my hair still remaining in these twists. You'll see my technique, but again, patience is one of the most important tools for my wash day. First, I gently pull on my twists under running water. Then I gently rub on my scalp to help lift any product. I do this because, well, I don't want all my hard work to go to waste. Once I take my entire head of hair out of these twists, it'll get tangled again and all of my previous detangling would be in vain. I'm usually pretty good at getting the deep conditioner rinsed out of my hair. You'll see how the water turns from cloudy to clear once I've done enough rinsing. I'll be playing the remainder of this video in real time so you guys can get a better idea of how much time I take with my hair. And that's it for today's video. My hair is nice and clean and tangle free. If you found this video helpful, please let me know by giving it a big thumbs up. Meet me down in the comment section below, and of course subscribe if you are not already. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.